So how are we doing today, boys?
Grateful. I cannot sleep with these chains wrapped around me.
Those chains are for your own protection. Until we figure out what's causing these daywalking episodes, we're going to have to keep you nice and strapped down. I mean, we wouldn't want you wandering into the sunlight now, would we? So how's the food?
I'm scared, Doc.
Look, I know you are, Boris. I know you are. But here's the thing. I swear to you on the grave you crawled out of, I'll find a cure for you. Or my name's not Dr. Reagan Stride. So let's check out your temperature. See how it's going for the day. Get your hand off my boob! Cut!
What's going on here?
He put his hand on my boob. Is this true?
I was just following my instincts. My character is starving. I figured he needs to feed.
You're playing a vampire. You should be grabbing at her neck. You're not playing a lycanthropic cow desperate for milk.
Couldn't I?
Get off my set!
I'm sorry, I ruined that take.
Don't ever apologize for standing up for yourself. No one else in this business will do it for you.
Yeah, well, you did.
Forget it. It was nothing. Now, I'd like to introduce you to the guy playing your love interest.
Ooh.
We just cast him the other day, and I'm really excited. I think you'll match up well together.
Okay.
Hey, can we have our Shelley White on set? This is Casimir. Casimir, this is the star of our little show, Apollina.
Oh, hi, Polly.
Hi.
Come on, Ann. Give me some space.
Come on. I made you your favorite dinner. Me.
You gotta cut it out.
I know you're nervous about the party, but it's already planned already. Anglicus is gonna lead the mass, if we're gonna call it that. And everything else is gonna be great.
No. I'm talking about you and me. You mostly.
Me?
Look, we never even talk anymore. It's always with you. It's just like sex.
I'm sorry, are you complaining that we're having too much sex?
Yes, no, yes. You know, we really don't see each other that often. It'd be nice if we just take the time to, talk. Like we used to from time to time.
I'm gonna get some coffee. Do you want some coffee? Coffee.
That's not coffee.
Yeah, well, I like my coffee like I like my men. Fruity. When they start making fruit-flavored Java, I'll start drinking it.
Anthony,
I am not crazy. This is what you wanted.
Sure, I just miss talking to you, Having a meal.
You can feed me anytime you want.
Yeah, you've made that abundantly clear. And are you...
There's a box of pastries in the kitchen. I thought you might like to stuff me from both ends.
I just wish we could just, talk. Like, have an actual meal, watch a movie.
We'd have plenty of time for that if you moved in.
I don't think we're ready for that yet.
All right. A little to the left. A little more. A little more. Okay. Wait. Okay, back to the right. Yeah, a little more. Okay, stop. Okay, right there. Okay, perfect. Okay. Perfect. Here, help me up.
That's all?
For now. I've got a lot of really good shots of you over the past couple months. Yeah, a lot to work with.
Oh, well, I'm sad it's over. I've had a lot of fun pretending to be a model.
Don't say that. This isn't pretend, this is art, and you are a model.
Of course. Would you look at the time? I've got to get going. I have a mass to prepare for.
Have a good show tonight.
Oh, it's a Halloween party. You know what? Why don't you come? MoneyShot is a great bar.
You know why.
You don't have to talk to your father. Right. Well, I'll text you the address if you feel like coming. Okay?
Oh, hello, Vanessa. Is my sister here?
No, she's at work, and it's Veronica.
Well, do you know when she will be back?
Quite late. We have a Halloween party / memorial service to attend tonight.
I see.
Well, goodbye.
So can I come in? Thank you so much. Oh, look at this. Oh, well, this is just as horrible as I remember.
I know, right? So tiny.
Well, you must have fallen on hard times to have to move in with my sister, Vanessa. I shall pray for you, darling.
It's Veronica, and I don't live here. I'm merely dropping off a package for Polly. It seems her dearest Pierre is out of energy.
Pierre? Another foreigner. I don't know what is wrong with that girl. I just don't even know my own sister sometimes.
You don't. Pierre's her vibrator, and the package is a pair of D-volt batteries.
Oh, those are so big and so round.
So is Pierre. Anyway, I'm sure you can wait here for Polly to return. Unless you'd like to go to the memorial service / Halloween party with all of us.
Oh, I don't know about that. I just don't think that'd be altogether Christian.
Great. Well, have a nice day.
Oh, but I guess if you insist, I could do that for you. I guess if you need me there as support for yourself, I guess I could do that for you.
Fine, but you'll need a costume. I think I have just the thing.
Anthony, what are you doing?
Baking cookies.
I said I would mend that. You don't have to do it.
And I said I didn't mind. With the book done and coming out, I need something to take my mind off of things.
You could work on your relationship with Hunter. Mend that.
I'm trying. Apparently a little too hard.
Anthony, you can't just repair things with the wave of a hand. It takes effort. You should get ready for the party, Anthony. What time are Glenn and Ernie coming over?
I don't care. I don't know. I don't want to go because Veronica's going to be there.
But so will Hunter. And Glenn will be there. He's so excited to see you. You've hardly seen him in months.
Hardy har har.
It's for the best, probably.
Well, perhaps you should, if for anything else other than to get some money from him.
He'll pay me when he's ready. Well, it sounds like Glenn and Ernie are here, so I guess I'm gonna go get my costume ready.
Glenn is here with a cop. You think maybe it's time to tell Officer Kendall about my little murder?
Yeah, I don't care how many times you tell me this. I will never believe that Glenn killed you.
Philip, leave Anthony alone.
He's flipping you off.
Oh, well, the Lord can't tell why heaven wouldn't let him in with manners like that. But that's none of my business.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such a doll for picking me up, Officer Stud Muffin. Isn't he a doll, Anthony?
Oh, it was nothing. Your place was on my way here anyway.
Oh, he's blushing.
Yeah, he's pretty special, all right.
I told him all about the book we just finished. Advanced copies are coming soon.
Oh, great. It sounds really cool.
Yeah. So, I can't wait to see what you're going to be wearing tonight, Anthony.
Yeah, if I can find it somewhere.
Well, I certainly hope it matches Officer Sweetie Pie over here. Now, what did you say you were going as? I think it was, King Lear?
Close. I'm going as King Kong.
Oh, yes. That monkey thing. So, I suppose that means that Anthony is going as Fay Ray, yes?
No.
I tried to talk him into going as Fay Ray, but he said no. I think he's afraid to dress in drag, even though he knows I like it.
Oh, yes. Well, that does sound like our Anthony, doesn't it? Full of fear and loathing.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me a second.
I see. Yeah, I'll be there.
So that's the face of a man who looks like he just got great news.
I have to go. A couple of guys showed up drunk to work, and now they need me to cover the parade.
Sure, a cop's gotta do what a cop's gotta do, right?
I'm really sorry that I can't be there to be the thin blue line between you and your sister.
Don't worry about it. I mean, that's why they invented alcohol. Thank you for listening to him, by the way.
I like hearing about all the stuff you do. You're impressive. I'm proud of you.
You're a great friend.
Oh! Officer Sex Kitten. Where are you going?
Work. I gotta cover for a couple of dummies who don't know how to behave responsibly.
Oh, such a pity. A real pity. We're gonna miss you terribly. Especially Anthony. You know, it's really great to see Anthony making new friends.
I like hanging out with Anthony. I admit I don't understand what comes out of his mouth most of the time, but that's kind of what makes him interesting.
Oh, so you're an item now then.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm what he's looking for.
Yes, well, Anthony lives in a magical world. But believe me, magic runs out when you get older. Give him time. He'll see you there.
Is that a compliment? No, seriously, I'm asking. Is it?
Hard to believe this time last year you were a nobody, and now you're famous.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but I guess you could say it that way.
Me and Chaz, we never been famous though. Though there was this one time we made a movie with a chub that used to live down the street. Camera makes everything look so much bigger.
Oh my god, I know. Never trust a dick pic unless there's a frame of reference. Because, I mean, you think you're going into it and it looks like Big Ben, and you get there and all of a sudden you got Little Betty. Am I right? Chaz knows.
So how was work today?
I don't want to talk about work. No. In fact, I'm going to go change into my costume.
Best stay out of the back room. Hunter is fighting with his man.
Which one?
I don't know. We'll keep track these days.
Oh.
When I'm good and ready, Leandro, not a moment before.
And until then, I'm just what? Your piece on the side?
Come on. You know it's not like that. I spend half my time with you.
And the other half with whatever fat ass catches your eye at the last call. Or even worse, with him.
I don't know who you think you are.
I thought I was the man you decided you wanted to be with.
You are. You are. But on my terms, Leandro. On my terms.
Well, that's not good enough. Not anymore. I just either need all of you, or I need none of you.
Hey, I don't do ultimatums.
And I don't do open relationships.
I don't have time for this.
Are you still sleeping with Anthony?
They say another hurricane could be heading our way soon.
Yeah.
Crap luck, huh?
Yeah.
I heard things got heated with Leandro earlier. I hope you at least got a blowjob out of it. The reason I'm asking is, the best blowjob I ever got was from this guy. He was furious at me. After a half hour yelling at me, before I know it, he's ripping off my pants and he's hoovering like a champ. Found out a few years later, he went bonkers and cut out his own tongue. What a shame. So good with that thing.
So, Casimir's your co-star.
And love interest.
Ooh.
No.
Talk about being fortune spool.
I just don't know what to do.
Sweetie, there's only one thing you can do. Your job. You have a role that people only dream of.
Yeah.
You really can't throw it away because of a man.
I hate men, I really do.
There you are. I was about to send out a search party for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking with Anthony. He's really nervous about Veronica being here tonight. Ernie being at work and all.
Don't worry about that. You've got a mask to give so we can get this party started.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Oh, Father Snuggles is here finally. Oh yeah, I can't wait to hear what he has to say.
I need another drink.
Oh, did you see that link I posted last night?
Yes, I can believe it.
I know, right?
Wait, tell me.
It was an obit
Yeah, one of the craziest I've ever read.
about this ballet dancer with cancer who died.
That sounds awful, but what's so weird about that?
No, tell the story right. He didn't die from cancer. He was in remission.
Then?
Then he went down on a guy and choked.
No!
Yeah, he literally choked on the chicken.
Actually, that euphemism is not entirely accurate for describing the situation.
What would you know?
I read the same obit. He was a former patient of mine.
Seems like a waste of time curing someone from cancer if that's what he's gonna die from.
If you'll excuse me.
Was that him?
Yeah, that's the one Leandro told us about.
Tragic.
Fill me up, Papa Bear.
How many of these have you had, Cupcake?
Not enough to forget. So get this, apparently Casimir just walked on set and got a job.
I'm really excited to hear what you have to say tonight, Father.
Just Anglicus, please.
You'll always be Father to me.
Well, I do appreciate that.
I still think about that night when you were inside me after I was done with Horatio.
That's nice.
So, I was thinking maybe tonight you and I could...
I'm sorry, could you just hold on one moment? Drake, you came!
Hearing you speak might inspire the piece even more, so I'm here.
Drake!
I can already tell this is going to be a mistake.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Yay.
Can I get you a drink? You know, you look great. I love your costume. Me too. Who are you supposed to be?
Well, I'm Oliver Twist. You know, the world's most famous orphan.
Let me go get you that drink.
Hi, hello. Who's your friend over here?
Apollina, this is my son, Drake. Drake, this is Apollina.
Hi, you can call
Hi.
me Polly.
Okay. Excuse me.
Okay. Oh, he's so cute. Is he straight?
Oh, please.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Is that a date I see?
Don't be ridiculous. He's just a friend. That's Glenn's son.
I thought he was a little too thin for you.
Exactly. Now, what's up with you?
Nothing.
Hunter?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about it. It's my problem. I'll deal with it.
Okay. I best go get Drake his drink then.
Hey, handsome.
Hey. So, where's your officer friend?
I think there's some crime he had to get to the bottom of.
Before he gets to your bottom, huh?
It's not like that. We're just friends.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying, while we're working out whatever we are, you're free to do whatever.
But without angst, how will you and I communicate?
No, I mean, you and Ernie are free to pump and grind and, you know.
It's not like that. I mean, we're just friends. I'm not into him that way.
Oh.
Forget about it. Just a gin and tonic, please.
So you're all alone. What'd you do, scare off your bodyguard with all this?
He's out actually getting a new costume right now. He's gonna dress as a doggy bag. Maybe you could carry him around all night because you like my sloppy seconds so much.
Listen, Hunter and I need to talk to you about...
Sorry, cockroach. Here's your drink for Glenn.
How'd you know it wasn't for me?
Because I know you like the back of my hand.
Oh, would you look at that, Anthony? There's our old friend Glenn, just sitting alone with his thoughts. What, you think I'm dancing around up there? My bloodied corpse more than just a forgotten memory?
Shut up! Just shut up! I don't want to talk to you right now!
Hey, it's okay. Chill out, okay?
Sorry. I was talking to myself.
Ah, well, that's different. We all do that from time to time.
Yeah. Of course we do. Hey, did you just see a bear in here?
Yeah, I see them all over the place.
Of course you would. Of course.
Anthony, you are something else.
Say, you wouldn't be interested in,
I'm sorry, I have to get this drink to a thirsty drag queen. If you'll excuse me a moment.
I'm pretty thirsty too.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering what was happened to you and to my drink, especially my drink.
Yeah, sorry about that. There was a little problem at the bar.
Oh. Veronica! Oh, let's go say hi to Veronica.
Sure, you and the mouse in your pocket can.
Oh, you, please. Hi!
Glenn, this is Piper, Polly's sister.
Oh, yeah, you do look familiar.
Oh, goodness gracious. What are you?
I am Elizabeth Bathory.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm in a den of sin.
Sweetheart, why don't you come join me and Anthony over there?
Oh, I don't think that would be a good idea, madame.
Why? Is he still not talking to you?
Did you bring that nut job with you?
Well, you'll have to be more specific. The place is crawling with them.
Please bless this stool of all sin that it has been privy to so that I may sit on it. In your name, I pray.
Oh, that one's mine.
Deal with her then. She's creeping out the customers.
Well, it is Halloween. The feeling is warranted.
But then Casimir shows up on set today, and I'm like, seriously?
As if this couldn't be like the worst thing. I finally
Heads
get
up.
my big.
Your sister's here.
Seriously? Veronica! What are you doing wearing that costume? I got you the twins from the Shining costume. You just didn't want to wear it? No? Instead she shows up wearing this. I got her that costume. It's $45 online. It's really frustrating. I could have just like saved the money. What, she just gave it to my sister instead? Such a jerk.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Halloween! Before we get started, we're going to have Father Anglicus come up here and say a couple of words. Father?
Oh, Hemi, look, it's him.
Good evening and welcome everyone. I'm sure all Anthony. Yes, I'm sure there'll be plenty of men in semi-dress states by the end of the evening, my child. But first, let's talk about what brings us all here tonight. Of course, I am talking about Halloween.
Anthony! Anthony!
Anthony, aren't you even going to say hello?
Anthony, there you are. I have been trying so hard to find you.
Oh my god, it's so good to see you. What are you doing here? I thought you moved on. Occupied.
Well, hurry up, or I won't be responsible for the golden shower raining down on the floor out here.
Charming oaf. Still an oaf, but charming.
What are you doing here?
For the same reason any spirit stays on Earth. I have unfinished business.
Oh, come on, Carla, please, you've got to be joking. I mean, I can't. No sooner had you moved on than Philip swooped in to haunt me. He wanted me to prove that Glenn was his murderer, which I don't believe. But now you're here with some unfinished business, and I can't handle. I can't handle two of you.
I'm so sorry, Anthony, but that's the least of your problems.
You know you can't dodge me forever on this, right? I'll tell him if you won't.
If you even think about talking to Anthony about divorce, we're over. This is my decision to make.
Yeah, well, it's affecting my life.
You're being ridiculous, Carla. That's not gonna happen because things are different now and I am different now.
You don't believe this. I can tell. You can't keep falling into these same patterns, Anthony. You just can't.
Well then, maybe you and Phil and any other ghost out there that wants to stop by for a visit should just leave me alone.
Oh, look, I just came in here to take a piss.
Sorry.
Hey, dude, get out.
So, I don't suppose you'd be interested in maybe coming back to my place later. We could start there.
Don't keep it all inside, big man. I can tell something's bothering you.
Fine. Leandra wants me to divorce Anthony.
You're not seriously considering that.
I'm seriously considering it.
Damn.
Look, just don't tell anybody, okay?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Could I get a drink?
Sure.
What's going on with Hunter? You look so morose. I'm the only one with an excuse to look sad today.
I can't tell you.
Oh, come on.
He's considering divorcing Anthony.
And let your freak flag fly. Why is everybody whispering? Hunter is divorcing Anthony?
Can I help you with something?
You can stop trying to dig your fingers into my man.
Direct. Great. I was worried we were going to have to tap dance through layers of shade, but you get right to the point. I appreciate that.
Listen, you had your chance with Hunter and it ended. Now you're trying to get him back when he's with somebody else? That just makes you a snake.
Look, Leandro, I don't know what's going on between me and Hunter, but us being back together, it doesn't mean that you can't spend time with him. That's how Hunter and I work.
Well, that's not how I work.
I don't know what to tell you then.
Listen, I'm younger than you, I'm sexier than you, and I can please him better than you. I'm gonna win. So why don't you do us both a favor and just give up?
If you actually knew anything about Hunter, you'd realize how little he appreciates desperation. And Honey Bear, you've got that oozing out of every pore.
And remember to watch out for those apples. They might have razor blades in them.
Excuse me, I just need to make a quick announcement. You can go have a seat. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. My name is Piper. I know that some of you may know my sister, Eppelina. Hello, Eppelina. I found myself in this den of sin.
She's calling us sinners. Good God, she's drunk.
No, she's sober. And I realize how truly I deserve my situation. For I'm not a good woman, like I think I am. For I have lost my way. I am a fallen woman, like my sister, and like her friend Vanessa.
Veronica.
Piper, why don't you come sit down and give the mic back to Anglicus, huh?
Don't you touch me, Henry.
Hunter. Oh, Polly, your sister is a delight.
I am a fallen woman. And as far as I am away from God, I hear his words saying, if you are tainted, you are cast off. You are cast off like a branch. And then men come and then they grab you and then they throw you into the fire. So I tell you, burn me! Throw me into the fire! Because I'm no longer a good woman. Piper? Oh God, Evelina. They're dead! My son! Oh, my boy! And my husband! I have nothing but you. Oh!
Piper, how dare you! You cannot co-opt this day for your own selfishness.
What are you doing?
Oh, now you decide to speak to me. Well, maybe I don't want to talk to you, Anthony. Did you ever think of that?
Why would I want to talk to you? I mean, you gave advice on how to woo me to one of the worst men I've ever met in my life. Do you know what he did to me?
No, and I don't care. Do you know what today is, Anthony?
Oh, it's Halloween.
No, today is the day that it really is all about me. Today is the day that I need my brother by my side, despite anything we may have done to one another. It used to be you and me against the world. What happened?
You happened.
Maybe you two should go somewhere private to hash this out.
Begone, you overzealous oaf. This is between me and Anthony, and none of you matters. Did you hear that? None of you matters.
What gives you the right to speak to people this way?
Because today is my day, Anthony. Today it's about me.
So because 2 years ago something cracked your black heart, we are all supposed to stop having feelings.
Better a blackened heart that beats than a frozen one that no one wants.
Can the hot priest start talking again?
Thank you for getting me home.
It's not a problem. It's partially my fault. I shouldn't have encouraged it. I know how you feel about your father.
No, it's not your fault. It's not his fault either. Nobody made me drink. I did that to myself. What? I can't take responsibility for my own actions.
Hey, that's progress. I'm gonna get going.
Angie, wait. The pictures that I took, none of them came out any good. I need you back here next week. Please?
We can't go one Halloween without someone dying.
We must be cursed.
Maybe Piper's right. The Lord's turned his back on us.
That's okay. Most of what we do here isn't for his viewing pleasure anyway. There's that sexy smile.
Do you think I'm frigid?
Yes. Well, but it's okay. It's you. It's like your combination of ginger and fluff, like a ginger snow cone.
Yeah? You wanna come over maybe later and lick me up?
Isn't Officer Ernie on duty?
We're just friends.
Well, then maybe. Let me just help the guys clean up, okay?
You told me you had no fight left, didn't you? Guess he was wrong. Don't turn your back on me.
I try not to waste my time anymore with trivial matters. Or trivial people.
Girl, what, Anthony? I'm gonna love when Hunter finally sees it.
Oh, he saw. Everyone did. Oh, were you trying to be clever? Careful, Leandro. It's not wise to get into a battle of wits when you're unarmed.
Watch me.
Back room, now.
Good night.
You were right. Looks like I'm gonna need your help after all.
Keep up the pressure and leave the rest to me.